Hello everyone and welcome in this second edition of Thrustmaster Care.
Hello!
So, today, what are we gonna see in our show?
Thrustmaster Care.
Yeah.
We will operate on the Hotas Warthog today, so to operate and see how to fix it in some way. On the third basis, we will go to see if you don't have feedback from your firmware, that you maybe have to change your PCB card, and that is something that we will show you today on both on basis and on the throttle.
Just before that we start, can you tell us a bit more about the specificity of this product?
The Hotas Warthog is a well-known Hotas now. It is a Hello Dragon Liver. It is a replica of the A10C sorry, it's a flight stick, and it is a well-known product that has been launched since 10 years now, and it allows you to play in flight sim mainly on the jet fighters, and it allows you to have the best experience on the flying side at Thrustmaster, and we are really proud of this beautiful product, all in metal.
Yeah, we can see the shape and the solidity of our stuff right now. So, if we begin right now, let's start with, I think, the boot system.
Yeah. So maybe if you have an issue with these products, it can come from the firmware itself or from a technical aspect. And to check that, you need to contact the support team that will help you in the process to evaluate the damage on your products and help you to fix it. So now we will show you on the computer how it is shown on the computer if your boot configuration is not working, and how to fix it.
Hi Spip.
So hello Spip. Stumble on word. I'm already now just. Thank you, Cannibal Holiday. Don't worry, it will come with the presentation. We are warming up, so.
Yeah, gloves on.
Yeah.
It's like
he's ready to fight.
It's like now these little babies will come on the surgeon table.
Yeah, it's time to operate them. So first we will go on the firmware side. So to do so, we will first go on your PC and just open your firmware update from Thrustmaster. So you can see here my screen and open this software. It is used to update your product. It is the same thing that you can find on our support site, so do not hesitate to go and check that. So it is really easy to check your boot mode. On the throttle, you need to go and press these two buttons and plug the product during pressing these two buttons. So I will do that. So I press it, we plug, and you release the pressure on the button. And normally, yes, so you can see there the product appears, and you can see it's not normal like usual when you are upgrading your firmware. It is written boot on the software, which means that the firmware can be reinstalled at the standards version. So it is good, we can do OK and reinstall the firmware. This product is working, so we don't need to do it, but it shows that there is no problem regarding the firmware, and there is no technical issue on this one. And we can do the same manipulation with the joystick. It is as simple as for the throttle. You need just to take your joystick, press the red button on the front and the red trigger on the back. So you plug, and after that you release the pressure. Can you show which button again? From the throttle, maybe we can do a a close vision of it, please. Yeah. So for the throttle, it is these two buttons: the engage, disengage button here, the black one, and the silence button, the gray one here. At the same time, you plug, and when it's plugged, you release the pressure. And it's when you release the two buttons that it will show the boot mode. And for the joystick, it is the action red button and the trigger, the red trigger. So same thing, you keep and you release. And we can go again on the screen. So on the screen you can see that there is the boot activate also. So if you do OK, it will reinstall by default your firmware. So imagine that it's not working. It means that you can have an issue with your product itself, and you need to contact the support to see how to reinstall the PCB. Maybe we can start with the throttle, which is a big piece, or do you want to go on the flight stick at first?
I think we can start with the flight stick.
Yeah. Okay. So I will keep that. So up. It is important, first of all, to remove the flight stick, because all of this manipulation will be done on the basis itself. What the last firmware for both throttle? The latest firmware, you just need to go on the support site. They are up to date. So it is the last version is on the support website. The link is just here. And if it's not working on this, please contact the support team that will help you to do the manipulation that we are showing today. So first, you just need to unplug your add-on, your F16 or your F18 add-on. Please don't twist it, because there is no Z-axis on this joystick. We have a lot of people breaking their product like this. So take your time and remove. It's really easy, do not force. For all the manipulation we will do today, do not force. It is made to be easy to do. So
Yes, we will do it today. It's more like some precision stuff.
Yes.
Do it slowly, take it easy, take your time, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. And you will be alongside a support guy that will help you to do all of this. So just a demonstration today to help you with that. And maybe we can do that. And this stream will be hosted on our YouTube channel if you want to rewatch it, to saw the process again. So do not hesitate. You can take notes after that. It will be available on YouTube. Maybe 2 weeks from now, but it will be available. First, then we remove the joystick. Now we need to turn the product.
Your base.
Yeah, your base. I will center it. And just at first, we will unscrew these four screws. So you can take a screwdriver, a four-edged screwdriver, a cross-edged screwdriver with like this one. I think it is easy to find. So you unscrew. During this little boring part, do you want to talk about your Hotas Warthog?
My Hotas Warthog, yeah. I started, I think, flight sim some time ago, and when I started flight sim, I start with, I think, every player that begin, like on MSFS 2020, and I started with some arcade controller, like Xbox controller, and I was like, this stuff is kind of limited me in my realistic simulation. So at first I wanted to start with something like the T16 16000, and I don't know why, when I was on the shop I saw this beautiful piece of metal, and I was like, I think I fell in love with it.
You feel the dream of
Yeah, yeah. And you know, when I got it in my hands, it's like, the feeling,
Mm.
quite impressive.
Yeah, the replica side is really impressive.
Mm-mm. And also the ergonomy, you see, it fits, the shape in my hands fits completely
Yeah,
good with the throttle.
it's made to it's made to do that, and that's why pilots using that to fly the actual plane also. So I just forget at the beginning of the presentation, I take a little box, a little black box, just to put my screws on the side to be sure that we are not losing any parts. And you can add a little magnet, for example, on it if you want to be sure that they will not drop off the box.
Mm.
But it's a good things to not losing anything.
Mm. And as you can see, Cannibal Holiday said Phillips screwdriver, head
Yeah,
driver.
head driver.
We will know it for the next time, thanks.
Yeah. For the throttle, engage, disengage button plus LG. Okay. So you remove the plate, and we can see the inside of the base. So what we will do today is to remove this PCB and change it. So first, a good way to work is to take it. Maybe we can
slowly.
to take it on the other side to be sure that it will be easier to work on. And the things that we will need is this screwdriver, and also we have here a soldering iron. So there is just one little, maybe you can see here, focus maybe, never. So there is just here a little thin point that we need to desolder and to resolver after that. So first we will start by removing the little sockets here. So there is a 4 tire socket and a bigger one, so you cannot mistakes like rebooting them. So go with it gently, because it's not hard to pull off, but you need to be careful not to
use your 2 fingers. I think will
Yeah.
be better. Some problem?
No, I was blocking the camera.
Ah.
Okay, gently. Yes, first one.
Second one now?
Yeah.
Bigger one also.
Yes. So keep in mind that the bigger one is on the right, but you will see the sockets only let you plug it that way. Okay, so we remove the first 2 sockets, up, and after that we will remove this wire here, up, so gently with the screwdriver. And at the same time, you can start to make your soldering iron warming up. So we recommend a temperature of 350 degrees. I think it's good. Up, I will just plug it to be sure that it will
Celsius
work.
or Fahrenheit?
Celsius. Up. Where is the...
I think the equivalent for Fahrenheit it's something like
660 Fahrenheit, I think.
I think
660.
oh yeah, I think it's something like this.
Yeah. So up. Yeah. So
Okay.
like when the iron is warming up, we will continue our up. Yeah. So for that, we will remove this little wire, but it is better to wait a little, because if we unscrew now, it will be more
Flexible,
yeah,
moving.
it will move, and you can hurt yourself. So be careful with soldering iron, and be careful with all the manipulation we are doing today. Be sure that you are enough confident to do it. If you are not, please just send your product back to the support team. Hop, fantastic.
Like we said before, all the manipulations, we need every time to be very careful, very cautious.
Yeah.
At first for yourself, at the gun for the product. If you damage your PCB card, it will be a big shame, and I think you will be very sad about it.
Yes. Is it already good?
350, I think, yes.
Yeah, I think it's okay. So first, with this manipulation, need to clean your point. So up, you can move the tires. So it is just one manipulation, quite easy. Just like let your tin bubble melt and just remove the wire. Up.
Nice and slow, perfect.
Yeah. Be careful with the manipulation. Take your time, and everything will be easy. So now it is unlocked. So we will remove the 2 screws of the PCB cards. Up, always only the little box to be sure it's okay. Up. And that's it. Now you need to, so the PCB is related to the cable, the USB cable. So you just need to take it slowly, and it's off. So really easy to do, and like this PCB is working, we will not waste it. So I will re-put it, but it is the same. If the support sends you a new PCB, it will be in this
same process.
Yeah, completely the same process. So we will re-put it and showing you what is important to do and not to do. Okay. So first, like we saw, it is important to fix your PCB cards to be sure that it will not moving during the process, especially with the soldering iron. You don't want to burn you, because 350 degrees is quite a lot. So please be careful. Again,
I think your skin
I'm like
will
your mom. I'm always always reminding to eat your vegetables and be careful. So where is the? Yeah, we are like this. So.
Could have made it adjustable by having longer standoff and use reversible, removable shims under the spring.
Maybe we have an expert in the chat, so maybe if the expert can answer this question. Anyways, if we don't have the solution, please ask to the support. He's here for that, but maybe the expert on the chat, I let him answer. Up.
We have also another question from Cannibal Holiday. Is the solder point just a ground wire? Looks like a micro UFO connector would be perfect there, like the teeny connectors on drone receiver boards. Like we said before, our expert will answer you, I think. He's working hard, yes.
Yeah, he's typing. We are hearing that. So
much question for him, you know, all the attention on him right now.
He's typing.
And you forget a screw at your right.
Yeah, I saw that. Really
Shame on you.
shame on me, because it was supposed to be on the little box. For now, I didn't burn myself, so I'm very happy. And I hope so that you will be careful like me. So up, the screw is back, so we can re-put the little up PCB. So everything go on the product by itself. Do not force again. And we will first rescrew the ground wire here. So the ground wire is the one with the little
the metal ring and the black ink.
Yeah, thank you. So we will re-put the screw. Be cautious with this one because when you are screwing it at the end of the course, it can come with you and you can
break it.
Yeah, break it. So do not hesitate to take your finger and be sure that you are letting it in this place and screw it gently. Do not force at the end of the course to be sure that everything will not move. And if you are not doing frisbee with your Hotas Warthog, it will be perfect. So here we are. Perfect. So now it is time to resolder the product, but to be sure that we will not be annoyed by the wires, I will re-plug them in the sockets.
Just be careful to the link that they will not cross.
No. I think I can do that. To be sure that we don't have issues with that. Like this. Up. Here we go. So with the sockets, be careful, take your time to align it well. Do you see? Sorry, I have a big head. I will be careful to show you everything. Ah. Come on. You just find the
little finger, maybe.
Yeah, please, please little finger.
Up. So slowly.
For your head.
Little finger, but big head. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mistake. Sorry. The big one here. Up. And the little one.
Yeah, don't worry for the solder. I am a noob at it, and it's just one soldering, so it's quite easy to do. But if you are not sure, just send back your product, and it will be easy. Now go back to the soldering. Then I hope I will not burn anything in this place.
I don't have a Warthog stick yet, but a friend does, and he gets me to work on some of his stuff. He's got one, and I'm jealous. You can be very jealous, yeah. You know, it's like we said. I think at the beginning of the emission. Careful, your head. Like we said at the beginning of the emission, it's really a piece of art. Like everything makes that you have some really nice product in your hands.
So now the soldering is done, and you can see that it is shining. So that means normally that my soldering is not shit. I hope it's okay. I think it's okay.
You don't put too much.
Yeah,
not less.
I think it's okay. Do you want? I think it's okay. No?
Yeah, completely.
So now we have finished the manipulation. Everything is at its place, and we will rescrew the metal plates, and we will after that we will do the throttle, but we will check if the calibration is working and redo the calibration of the product. If it's not working, just reopen it and redo the manipulation.
Process.
Yeah, maybe for example, if it's not working, maybe because of the little soldering point, you just need to redo it and it will be okay. Okay, so time to go back under the plate. So be cautious because it can be a mistake. Place Hotas Warthog wording on the other side of the link because anyways it will be more beautiful to have it on on the front of the product. So take care about that. So for me it will be like this. Still my big head, sorry. So one hole is okay. Up. Perfect. So I can check that on my little box. I still have 4 screws, so I don't screw my presentation.
Does anyone have some question in the chat right now?
Yeah, do not hesitate. And if you think my skill in soldering is wonderful, you can also tell it. I think it's wonderful moments that we
I
want.
tell you,
Yeah,
it was nice.
incredible. Up. In the same way, take your time to screw at mid range all the screws to be sure that you have a good good align. And at the end, just go at the end of the course of the screw and do not force. Everything will be perfect.
The F16 sticks is a piece of art, but the base rig could do with some improvements, such as a stiction and no spring adjustment. Well, yeah, as we said before, I think we can see with our support what we can do about it. But we take
it's more about the product, I think, itself. Yeah, we know that the base can be improved. We are always working to improve our products, and we are working obviously on new products. But wait to more announce. For now, it is the only base that is working well on this product. But it's good to have desires about our products. We take notes of your passion. Thank you for the commentary. Up. Well,
I think you need your
flight stick. And there is a little yellow arrow on the side stick and on the base, so to help you to remind that
if you don't have it anymore because it's just some stickers, maybe you remove it. Always keep in mind that your joystick must be from this side and the logo Warthog must be at the bottom of your joystick.
Yep. And do not force and do not search the Z axis. So now we are good with this one. We will do the manipulation with the throttle. It's your time to shine. And after that, we will do the calibration and see if we do mistakes or not. Here we go. So, my pleasure. Up. Do you unplug it?
I think it's already done.
It's done?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we can cut off the soldering iron. We will not
we don't
using
need
it anymore. The future thing that we can use is a glue pistol. If you don't have it, it's not that important. It's just to be sure that the plug and the sockets are well connected. But it can be a plus to be sure that everything stay in a good shape. I let you start with that.
To answer you, yes, this throttle is quite heavy. You know, it's like I think 5.
This one it's like 4.6 kilos, I think.
Quite heavy, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So for these manipulations, at first we will need to reverse your throttle. Hop.
I put the pistol here just for you.
Thank you. So just push your throttle forward. Hop. Return it, and here. Hop.
Don't you want to show at first the afterburner?
Ah, the afterburner. Yes, I think it will be faster to do.
Yeah. Just a quick manipulation to show you the afterburner detent.
So, who in the chat know what is afterburner? Maybe someone can answer us, and it's not the good one.
This one.
For this manipulation, for the afterburner, not the good one.
Not the good one?
Again.
Wait, where is the...
This is fine, this is fine.
This one? Yes. You have 2 modes on the throttle to activate or simulate the afterburner. It will change the mechanical course of your throttle right?
Mhm. In fact, the Afterburner is kind of safety to not always have your power at 100%. The Afterburner locked your power at 80% in many cases, and if you want to release the last 20% of your power, you just need to, I will show you the manipulation after, to pull your lever and then press forward to activate the last 20%. So I didn't explain what I'm doing right now. So as you can see here, between your two throttle, you have a black plate, okay? What I'm doing right now is just unscrew with an Allen key these two screws.
You can find an Allen key on the product packaging. So
Yeah.
keep your keep your free tools.
Like I said, don't be like me. Don't use this kind of tool because you see, right now I have 3 of them and I can't remember what
Which
was
one?
the good one.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
better to use the one on the package.
Yeah. So right now I'm just moving. I don't know why this one doesn't want to come. Okay, it's good. So I'm removing my black plates. Keep in mind that for this piece you have how to say,
A good side to
Yeah.
keep it because it's a mechanical part and you need to keep the same.
it's just that you have some screw, some holes there, and if you put it like this, your screw will not
Fit.
go inside,
Yeah.
not fit here. So keep in mind that, like you said before, I will put it
My little box.
in the little box, and now what we can see. Here, just there, you have some red piece, okay? This is the way to unlock or to activate your Afterburner. So you just need to take this little red part, just nice and slowly. It comes really easily. So now that you have it, you just need to turn it in the other way and put it inside in the same way. And now, just before locking my plate, as you can see, I can't go more. So to activate my Afterburner, hop, I don't know if you hear the sound, but I pull my throttle and now I activate my lights, my last 20% of power. So one more time, hop, pull, and activate.
Yeah. So it is a way to simulate the Afterburner and not to push your motors more than you need, and to simulate more the real plane.
You can damage your engine if you press it always at 100%. So it's some way to have some safety during your flight sim.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said before,
You
which
don't
one
remember?
is the good one? Okay.
Yeah. Keep in mind that you need one tool, and it is the one that you already have on the packaging because you will be like us to be like, not this one, not this one. The same with the screwdriver. Don't need to use the toolbox of your dad. It will be perfectly with this one. Okay, I remove these two, which are not the good ones.
Okay, so that was that way to activate the Afterburner. See, it's locked, perfect.
Yeah.
So now what we will do? We will change.
The PCB card, if you have the boot problem and that you cannot boot your products, it means that there is maybe a problem with your PCB card. So like the same way we did it with the base, we will open our throttle and do the same kind of manipulation. It's a bit different, but you will see. You can start?
Yeah. So, as I said before, just press forward, up, turn it, and here, what do we have? we have 5 screws, okay? I will take them off, but be careful because as you can see here, we will have at the bottom of your throttle 2 plates, okay? The first one, when you will unlock these plates,
You're just putting the buttons. They are really clicky. That's why. Don't be afraid.
not afraid, was just curious about the sound, you know, like, what is that?
What is that?
Okay, so you will need to take off this 5 screw, and for all manipulation, you will see that I will put my hand here at the bottom of my throttle. So
Yeah, like we said, the product is EV, so be careful with that. Not to be sure that to be really safe and not letting your plates fall from your desk and breaking your
leg, your foot,
Yes, yeah, be careful with that.
because we don't have some spare foot
Yeah, spare foot.
at the support.
We don't have any more. So yeah. Be sure that you have your hand ready to
catch it.
to catch it. The little box,
Always.
always. It's your best friend.
It's like in some airplanes, you know, we have the black box.
Yeah, the black box.
I feel mine a bit, so it's more of a ramp that can be passed without having to lift the lever. Well, it's kind of some process. Okay,
Up.
last screw, and I will show you what will happen if you don't lock it. Up, you see already the plate is moving, and up, if I don't lock it, you see it moves. And if you don't have a good bench to work, or if the plate will move, as you can hear,
Yeah.
it's quite painful to have.
On the foot.
Yeah. And for those who wanted to know why this product is kind of heavy, you can see that at the rear of the second plate, you have some weight here to make the stability of your product. So,
Yeah.
up, thank you.
Up.
What we will have here. So this part here is a PCB card. As you can see, we have a lot of different wire, 7 to be exact, but you must pay attention to these 2 guys there from this area. Why? Because there are the 2 of them that are very similar. So if you wanna make some modification, it's nice to maybe have, like we have here, some little dot, red dot on the wire that you will not.
To be sure to not to not mix the different throttle, and to be sure that you are not mismap your joystick, your throttle.
And now, as you can see here, to lock them, you have some glue to remove. So as we said before, just do it really slowly.
Yes.
Don't force. And you see here I'm pretty lucky because the glue is coming quite easily. Up. Second one.
Yeah. On the product itself, there will be always glue on the throttle. So take a screwdriver with a flat head and remove it slowly. It will come. Yeah. Sound. I will let you.
One advice I can give you for the glue is just start from the corner. Just press slowly and pull up your screwdriver, and you see it comes quite easily.
You are an expert, that's why.
Up. It's a boring time, you know, like taking off the glue. It's not the most funniest part, but
It's not boring. It's ASMR.
ASMR.
ASMR time.
And you, Yui, since when you start make some simulation?
Flight simulation.
Mhm.
It was when I integrated Thrustmaster, because first I was more focused on multi-gaming, and after that I discovered the simulation, discover all the product of Thrustmaster, and there is so much range, so much way to fly, because you have space sim, civil aviation, and obviously military aviation, and I love the cool the mood of civil aviation. On Microsoft Flight Simulator, I love to flying with TCI Yoke, Boeing Edition, or with the TCI Airbus range. It's really chill, really calm, and easy to set up a good mood when you're streaming. Love that. So yeah, it's more my mood to be a chilly player than a dogfighter.
Hmm. Yeah, it's also something that I like in flight sim, you know. When I start flight sim, I came back from the work and I was like really exhausted from my day. And just know that I can fly in some place,
Yeah.
it's quite relaxing.
Yeah. You go back to your own cockpit at home and just relaxing, chilling on your airplane. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
it's a wonderful feeling.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, so now I put my red dots.
Yeah, to be sure to not mistake the plug situation after.
Mm-hmm. So now I will just take off slowly my wire from the socket.
Yes, you have a
One.
lot more than me, but
2,
oh,
3.
you can see that you are a master in this. Yeah,
Just some little
the
fingers.
little fingers.
This one,
And
nice.
you can see you don't need to force it. It's coming easy, and just take your time to unplug the little picks. Great.
And
Now we
Now-
need to.
as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 screw to take off. So now,
This time. So you can also see that your ground wire here has glue on it. You don't need to unglue it because it is not attached to the throttle. But
It's
if you
recommended.
receive a new one from the support, maybe there will be no glue on it. So you can add a little glue on that side to be sure that it is easier to set up, because it is important to keep it on the product. You
I lost my screw.
you lost your screw.
It's just there, but I can't take it off.
Maybe just
Yeah,
take the product.
I got it.
You get well done.
Thank you.
Do not panic. Do not panic. If it happens.
Just take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Slowly. I will not do the same mistake.
Calm down and call the support. Great.
Up.
Great. And the last one. So, like you see, it's really easy to do. If you are, if you have just some tools at home, and I think if you are a hardcore player in Hotas Warthog, it's just an easy task for you.
Okay, so now that all my screws are done, I can just take it off.
And there is some plug on the back,
Mm.
so you need to be careful on that. And it will be really important to be careful of this
I
plug
think I
on
can
the.
show it.
Yeah, maybe.
Just there, you see this black socket here?
And there is a
Oh.
lot of little pins on it, so
Just pull
remove
it
it.
slowly.
Yeah, perfect.
And tac, tac, tac. Hop là.
There we go.
So this up there, black socket here.
Yeah.
You just need to take it off.
It's
Okay.
important to be soft, also because of if you are breaking a pin, you need to send back your product.
Mm-hmm. So now that you change your PCB, you just need to take the new one, plug it again,
Be cautious about the wires, not to.
The side of it.
Yeah, you are good.
I think yes. Huh?
I think you're good.
Hmm.
And on the pins, yeah, you're good like this.
It's in. Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect. Piece of cake. So the red one
One shot.
with the red one. Maybe not.
Maybe you can
Yes,
screw.
I'm good.
Screw at first to be sure that it's not moving. Maybe
Mm.
like you want.
Mm. Just looking if I'm, you see, not in the good position here. It's moving a bit. But yes, you're right.
I think if you are if it's okay here, I think it's okay.
Hmm. Took. And one.
Yeah, we are good like this. Yeah, I think. Okay. Not hesitate if you have questions about the product, about any other manipulation. You can also visit our website, visit our support team. And if you need a firmware update, if you need mappings, if you need anything like that, all is available on our support site as well. And we are good on the last.
For people who don't know, we also open a new platform where all Thrustmaster fans can go.
Yeah.
It's a Discord server, and I think you can find, like you said before, some people who will share the same passion, but also some setting, some custom setting, not settings that we recommend on our stuff.
Yeah.
But you also can find some new players, some people with who you can play. It's also for sim racing, but also for flight sim.
And some of our ambassadors are there, so if you want to talk with them, you can. Thank you. Up. Maybe you can center a little more your throttle to be sure that we are, because we have our big screen.
No, you're right.
Yeah, to be sure. So same as before. Take your time to replug this on the sockets, different wires. Do not force, and we can add glue to be sure, hot glue to be sure that it won't move, because on the factory they put glue to be sure that everything is all right. So we will add some glue. It's not mandatory, but it is preferable because it is as default like that.
Highly
So,
recommended.
Yeah, we highly recommend it to do it. And again, be cautious with the hot glue. I think it will be my work to go on the glue, because you are left-handed. Yeah. Okay. I will do that.
Thank you.
I'm always on the manipulation that are dangerous, right? I am the cobaye. So I think we have, the glue pistol is the glue gun. The glue gun is hot. So be really gentle with the glue, not too much, just a little a little dot on each, and again, be careful.
Fido says that he appreciates these two guys on the screen.
Yeah, I thought
They
that.
are awesome, so thank you very much.
You want to receive an Hotas Warthog, I think.
No, we appreciate, really.
Up. So this two is good. I didn't do any mistakes for now. Up. take your time. Okay, there is a little up. Be cautious that any drops goes on your throttle.
The real question is, where is XP? XP? What are you saying? Don't understand.
You're not, XP is our model. He's an incredible Thrustmaster member, and he's more focused on the racing parts. That's why. But don't worry, XP is well and well fed. So now we will let the glue cool down a little. But I think everything is good. The next main manipulation will be to be sure that the ground wired is well aligned with the hole, which is it's gonna be a challenge.
It's more like when we will put the plates.
Yeah.
Because if
you have an
if you are moving it too much like this, it's like come in,
it's not
going back, come in, going back.
Yeah. So there is a little tips to do it, and we will just wait a little for the glue. So if you have any question, do not hesitate to remove hot glue. Use alcohol, just a couple drop. Yeah, I'm not sure that our expert is okay to put alcohol.
It's like
it's okay.
like, yes, you can do it, but be careful to your nose because it smells really, really bad.
And be careful with the iron.
And be careful, yes, with the iron because it can oxidate your card. And put some fire. Thank you.
So this is more maybe safety proofed. Yeah. I give you back your position.
Oh, thank you.
And I think we can close the products. Everything is okay. The screws that we unplugged are all replugged. Be careful with that.
Yeah.
Be sure we don't have any bad surprise, but I think we are good.
Kind of.
Perfect. I will just unplug the glue gun to be sure that we are not burning anything.
Moving it far from me.
Not for now because it's hot, but after that, yeah.
Okay.
I will do that like this.
During this time that Hugh is... Oh, already? Okay.
Fast as the F-16.
Perfect. So, the tips that we have for the ground cable, ground link, it's just that you need to take your two plates together. You just make that the hole will be at the good place. And now we will just take at first the screw.
And be careful to put the one with the weight inside the product, not
exactly.
outside. It can happen, so be careful until the end.
And now that we have it, it's a tricky part where you will need to
align everything.
Find your hole from the ground wire. Okay, I think I'm good. And put it there.
Are you on it?
I don't know. I think yes, but...
I think yes. Can so?
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
First time.
First try.
First try.
He one-shot every hard steps. Huh?
I'm on another level today. But I think I talk a bit too fast because...
You're not in it anymore.
Yeah.
Not one try.
It's karma.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm in this time.
Are you in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now...
Great. So like we see, it's complex product, but really easy to operate. Just don't do it on a product which is still under warranty. Because if you open it, the warranty is off. So be sure to contact the support again. I'm saying that a lot, sorry, but they are the experts. and they will help you with this process if needed. Okay. When in doubt, you can use few cents more. So yeah, and it will be even more important for the software calibration. It's some software that are not on the support. They are given by the support because they are technical softwares. So at the end, you will need the help of the support team. Take your time to screw everything right. Do not force.
How often does the CQ board fails? It worries me that you feel the need to make a video on this process.
It's not a question about it is happening regularly. It's just that the product has 10 years now, and some people can be afraid to do this manipulation on their side. So we are helping and showing how to do it to help people that are contacting support to solve the problem easier and at home without sending the product and waiting a long time to get back their product. So the products are really in good shape. We sell this product since 10 years, so there is no major issue. Don't worry. You can go on different forums and everything to see that the product is good quality. It's just a way to help the community more. Is it okay on the?
I think
maybe it's a little loose.
I think I didn't have the ring.
You didn't have the ring? Yeah, but it's not directly the ring. It is the PCB. I think it's not. I want to open it again. We can test and we see. It's maybe just you do not settle it well on the.
Maybe.
We can test. If it's not working, we will open and change it. Okay.
Okay. Up. I let you do the try.
I just. It's something to. Yeah, it is also a way for us to show you that you can also change your and operate your products, and that we are happy of our quality and happy of our customer base to be enough confident with you guys to share this, because we are we are very happy to show you that today. So we will continue to do this show on different topics, racing, controllers, and flying products. So do not hesitate if you have a recommendation to send us. For example, on the Discord, it can be interesting to open the subject of what type of manipulation do you want to see, and what type of problem you want to see in the show. So is it plugged?
Not
yes?
yet.
Not yet.
I was waiting.
We can plug both, because we will now go on the calibration side, and calibration is not requiring the firmware update, but it requires some specific software that the support team can send you to do the calibration. Go TM Cougar and still working after 20 years. Yes, TM Cougars are they are on our Rambo on Thrustmaster. They are wonderful products, and we love this product, and you will see that we will give new things about this product soon. So now we can go on the PC. I will just wait. Can we have the PC vision, please? So just plug your choke product, and we will do the calibration one by one. The calibration is dedicated to each of these products. So we have here the package that the support will send you, and we have here the throttle calibration. So it's really easy. You just need to read. Maybe it's too little. We will read it for you, but it is really easy to be done. So for the throttle, I'll let you do.
Yeah. So For the throttle,
It
you
is
have-
working because your LED are on.
Thank you.
Congrats.
I was a bit afraid, but I think yes, it just.
Yeah. It's just the cable is a little
Yeah.
loose, but we need just to
Mm.
repet it in the right way.
Okay, so at first for the throttle, you have like on the screen you see some manipulation to do. You need to lock them both together. So right here, you have some little pin, and you just need to push it. You hear the sound. It means that they are locked. You know, you see, if now I'm moving my throttle, so now I'm moving it with my 2 fingers, but if I move it with 1 finger, you see that my throttle are locked together.
Yeah.
So now I just need to follow the next step. Press
Yeah.
space on
So
the
it is plug the throttle, lock the throttle, and press space.
So now we start the calibration. So you just need to press gently.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
you can
it-
do it
it-
because I don't feel anything right now
Yeah,
with my globe.
It is the slew control axis, which is the button right here. You can see it on the little drawing. It is from the. It is from one of the. It is. There is 2 versions of the throttle. One with this slew and another one with another type of slew control. If you have the other throttle, you will have a dedicated calibration tool for that. So it's really easy. You need to move it on all the direction to be sure that the product recognize all the direction. So take your time, do all the direction. And when it's done, you press space. At the same time, now it's just to let the slew on the center position. So it's good. You can see that it's good here. And we press space.
In some shot method, it's like don't move anything.
Yeah. And you can now, you need to take the dual throttle and put to max. So you can put to max, but if you have put the afterburner, like we just did it at the beginning of the presentation, you need to
pull up and push.
Yeah.
Now
be
it's
at the max.
It's at the maximum, yes.
I'll let you continue.
Okay, so throttle up. Don't
Trim.
forget to increase.
Yeah.
At the maximum too.
The trim
And tac, and now I
is
don't
just
see
need to press space,
perfect.
just
Thank
like
you.
that.
I have some really bad eyes.
And now just go back on off, so
So
you can hear.
here
Will
idle,
be
and
I didn't hear.
to go off, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Pull up, go down. Now you're off.
And the trim on the
Decrease.
decrease, and now space.
And now, same manipulation, but come back in the middle.
Yep.
What is interesting, it's when you're in the middle here, you feel it.
Yeah, there is a little detent.
So when we are in middle, like you're not sure, just, oh, I'm in, and it's all. And for the same here, so just push.
And go back to idle, I think it's.
Just idle?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now space. Now we just need to unplug the throttle and it will be calibrated. So now your throttle has been changed, the PCB is working, and you can go back to DCS world and kill some tanks. It's done. Yes, you have completed the calibration. So perfect, well done. And now we will do for the joystick, and we will be we will have finished with that. So for the same, sorry, this one, I think, yes. So we have plugged the joystick, we press space. Now we need to slowly reach up, and when you are on the
Limit.
end of the course, you press space. Now slowly on the right, oh, I was at the end, then space. Same on the front, and on the left.
And in the same time, you can do some
Yeah,
warm up.
yeah, warm up for the sport session. And now we just need to unplug and it will be good. Oh, didn't work. Oh, it wasn't. Need to redo it.
I think it was.
I will check. Maybe it's just done, but maybe the calibration is just. I will speedrun it.
I do enjoy flying with my TM controls. I have the Airbus side stick, Warthog joystick, throttle along with the TRP rudder pedals.
Oh,
They are all very solid bits of kits. Hopefully they will serve me for many years.
I think it's okay, but just it's not the same dialogue boxes. So yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, maybe don't worry. It's working because if it wasn't working, we won't have the possibility to do the calibration. So all of the products are now calibrated and ready to play. So which means that we didn't fuck up anything. So congrats.
But for which reason we can fuck up everything? Okay.
And that's it for today. We changed our PCB. All the product is now working. And
That was quite funny.
yeah, it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't screw it. So I'm very happy for that. Be cautious again with the different tools. If you are not sure, just send back the product. And do not hesitate to contact the support team, which is here to help you. Obviously, they are trying their best to do it as fast as they can. And with this content, which will be available on YouTube, you can rewatch everything, including my big head during the top camera session.
Maybe one day we can fix it too.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure about that. But take your time to rewatch everything. It will be also on the Twitch channel rediffusion. So if you have questions, for now we can stay a couple. But if it's okay, do not hesitate to join our Discord to discuss with the community. And I think it's good for today. Thank you, Cannibal Holiday, for the cheers. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
Completely.
We didn't burn anything. I'm really happy about that. Neither the ground, neither ourselves. So very happy. Check the announcement challenge, the official Discord of the game. Yeah.
Jan and Bab, great fun. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, and we stay in touch in the social and on Discord. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.